I'm going to tell you why it's smelling good, because this man, James Washington from Refined to Go, has got some fancy food here.
Yeah, yeah.
Lamb chops, you got something, I don't even remember what you call this. It's so
These
nice.
what we're doing is what we do at the restaurant is rosemary lamb chops.
Rosemary
and they
lamb
come with
chops.
these nice, beautifully fried boards and cheese grit cakes. And we're going to be making the sauce and pretty much kind of just explaining to you guys how we prepare the lamb chops. We just take a little bit of olive oil and butter and do a really nice sear on it on both sides for about 3 minutes, nice and golden brown, finish it in the oven to your desired temperature. And while that's rocking out, we're going to just take this broccolini right here, and we're going to hit it with a little bit of shallots and some garlic. We'll kick that heat down some. And we just gonna kind of saute that up a little bit. You wanna make sure that you season it. And while that's going, we're gonna make our gastrique, which is just basically a sweet sauce, kind of a sweet, tangy type of sauce of some really good sherry vinegar, which we have right, and some honey.
I like how you just throw it in there.
I mean, you know.
The kitchen's supposed to get a little messy, am I right?
Absolutely, especially my kitchen, trust me. And we hit it with a little bit of sherry vinegar and honey. And then we add some fresh blackberries into that, like that.
Oh, the blackberry.
The blackberry, yeah, that gives it a nice gastrique flavor.
Okay.
And then we're just gonna turn this off, take that, hit those broccolini with a little bit of lemon juice.
Oh, that smells good.
And then we already got the lamb chops nice and cooked. We want to just make sure that we get a really good reduction on this sauce right here. And that's gonna break down. And you wanna kind of take those blackberries and just crush them up a little bit. Okay, crush them up to really just expose that flavor on those blackberries and stuff.
So you're just trying to get some good juice out of that.
Yeah, you just want to get some good juice out of them. But I hate about this spoon because it's kind of really...
Now, while you're doing all that, you got your pork chops. Did you cook those ahead of time? How long did you cook them?
They cook for about 2 minutes on both sides. Like I say, you finish in the oven to your desired temperature. Personally, I like them rather medium. Yeah. You know.
And you would know, you've been cooking for 30 years.
I've been doing it for a little bit. I've been doing it for a little while.
You're a pro. He's cooked at some really fancy restaurants too.
I have.
All right.
And then the setup on this, y'all, we just gonna do this like this. You know.
It makes for a pretty presentation.
It does. Well. You see how that's nice and reduced?
Yes.
We're just gonna take a little bit of butter and add to that.
You can never put enough butter in there, am I right?
Absolutely. And we hit it with a little bit of salt. We hit a little bit of pepper. Then we just gonna hit it right at the last with some fresh rosemary. And then we're gonna brighten it up with some lemon juice. And then you just got this nice, beautiful, velvety type sauce of blackberries, man.
Now, how much are you gonna squish those blackberries?
You just wanna kind of break them down, man, so it just kind of
we got about 2 minutes left.
We good on time. We got great time.
I love that it's splashing all over me too, because if you're gonna smell like something, this wouldn't be a bad thing to smell like for the rest of the day.
Absolutely. And then the plate up on this, my man, is real simple.
All right,
we just take them chops. We take one of them chops like that. We take another chop like that. And these are cooked perfectly. And they look amazing.
Man, that's a really nice looking plate there.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah. Now, what do you recommend? What do you eat first here?
What do you mean?
You going pork chop first? You going what?
Absolutely.
Pork chop, lamb chop.
Absolutely. Where you coming from with pork chop, man? Come on, man. Nah, you wanna dig in a little bit of all of it.
Yeah, that ain't no pork chop.
Nah, that ain't no pork chop, baby. We're a little bit more elevated than that. We do pork chops on Sundays.
That's right. Nothing wrong with pork chop, but this looks way better.
Then we're gonna finish it off with a little bit of herb drizzle. And that is the rosemary lamb chops.
And you can get that at your place.
You can get this at the restaurant. It's on the menu daily. Yeah, you can get it, man. And then we're gonna be rocking out a new lunch menu starting in 2024. It's a little bit more economical, a little bit more basic, not too grandiose, but it's gonna be good. It's still gonna be refined. It's still gonna be elevated. So it's gonna be some great food.
Now you were telling me that your mom kind of inspired you to get all this started a long time ago.
Oh yeah. Mom and them, aunties, all of them, So I used to be in the kitchen with her and stuff, licking the bowl and all that good stuff, watching her and stuff, man. So it was a time.
All right. Well, if we want to come check you out, where are you at?
1915 Highway 58 in Helena.
All right.
Come check us out. Refine it. Absolutely. You got to.
I'm gonna try me by here. Oh, there's so many flavors.
Yeah, it's got a lot of flavors.
That is fantastic.
It's got a lot of flavors going on.
Guys, we will be right back in just a minute. I'm not going anywhere until I finish this.
Yeah.
But we'll be right back. Thank you, James.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.